Okay, Roger, Mike 6, Mike Quebec Zulu from PA3FYM, Yankee Mike. Yes, okay, well, it sounded a little bit weird or even queer to us that this regulation was there, but okay. Well, I'm just faking a little bit in the sense that I'm near the repeater, so the propagation is not applicable to me. When I look outside the window, I can see one of the towers housing a receiver of this repeater network. The rig used here is a Fox Tango 780. It's a very old rig from the 80s, and the antenna is just a small vertical mounted on the heating system. And here in Hilversum, the tower in Hilversum receives me, but I receive the tower around 20 kilometers southwards, so that's in Lopik or IJsselstein. But, well, your modulation sounds very good, very well, so no problem whatsoever. Nowadays we are encountering some difficulties with the cheap Chinese handhelds who have the modulation sometimes when you are sitting in a waste bin with a lot of cotton in your nose over.
Yes, I'm familiar with that. Very good. I'm running a Yaesu 7900 with a co-linear white stick X50. It's about 30 feet up, I suppose. But yeah, I get out very well on it. I think as the crow flies from me to the repeater is about 235 miles back to you.
You have to convert that for me a little in kilometers, because at the continent we use kilometers, but I multiplied by 1.6. So I reckon there should be around, let's say, 380 to 400 kilometers. In your next over, when you release the microphone, perhaps I'm able to ascertain which receiver you are on, because every receiver has its distinct Roger peep, and then ended with a Morse code. Oh yeah, yes, and I didn't get your name. So Mike 6, Mike Quebec Zulu, PA3FYM, Yankee Mike.
PA3 Fox Yankee Mike, Mike 6, Mike Quebec Zulu. Name is John, Juliet Oscar November, no H. And yeah, hopefully I've got programmed in here that I'm on PI2NOS, but that probably I think is a group of repeaters in your country, I believe. Back to you.
Yes, okay, Roger. Well, you are received by the same receiver I receive. That is IJsselstein. Yes, it's an agglomeration or a group of transmitters and receivers all connected together via the internet. And it's quite a technical challenge in order to operate it properly. So, especially when transmitters on a distinct distance are transmitting, then the timing has to be very precise. And yesterday evening and this morning, the propagation was so good that all the repeaters were interfering with each other. But here, at least, I can't hear any interference. We call this co-channel interference, but it sounds very well. So you are received, well, during the last over from the receiver which is located in the central part of the Netherlands. John, go.
Well, that's very good. I'm happy with that. Yep. Well, it's strange when we, struggle to make repeaters in our own country, but the conditions are just right. You can actually pop across the channel and into Europe, so that's quite good. I'm pleased with that. I can't hold it. I'll have to go, but it's been very nice speaking to you, Remco. Is it Remco or is there another pronunciation? Back to you.
Well, if you want to pronounce it correctly, it's Remco, with a rolling R. Remco, just like Scottish. But since you're not Scottish, I suspect you're not able to speak it to pronounce it with a rolling R, so it's Remco, John.
Roger to that. I think a rolling R would just make a mess of my microphone, to be honest. But I'm not even going to attempt it, actually, because I know I can't do it. I'll just make a fool of myself. So, anyway, 73 to you, and regards to you and your family. I hope to speak to you again. I'll put you in my log, and also on QRZ.com. And so hopefully we'll speak again when the conditions are the same. So take care, and 73s.
It's okay, Roger John, Mike 6, Mike Quebec Zulu from PA3FYM. Mike, thank you very much for the nice chit-chat, and certainly work you further down the log. 7 trees.
7 trees, take care.